Okay. Hi, my name is Sunita. Sunita is the correct way to say it, but I've been going by Sunita since school started. So, I am part of the Hat Not Hate. Well, I just joined it because 2020 was a year of weird happenings, new things that wasn't kind of in my realm, and I felt useless, really. Okay, so I left off with I felt useless. And really I did. I felt like I didn't have a purpose in life. And I'm trying to give you guys an intro to myself and how I got into this whole Hat That I Hate journey. So 2020, I started working from home. There's no commute to working, to going to work. So as soon as I logged off, I got to play with my yarn because I love yarn. Okay, so with Hat and I Hate, I came across it on Shira's Facebook Live. And I felt, hey, that is very clever. Why didn't anybody else think of that? And I felt her pain when she was telling her story. Again, me, myself, I've never really been physically or mentally or verbally experienced bullying. So I felt bad. And so that year, 2020, I made 20 hats. 20 for 20. 20 for 2020. I'm like, yeah, I could do that. I know how to single crochet, I know how to double crochet, half double crochet. I was just looking at all kinds of videos. And then videos. YouTube videos really helped me grow in regards to crocheting. I feel like I'm still a beginner, but I can do the basic stitches. And even like this stitch was semi hard, but it wasn't. Once I got the hang of it, it was ready to go. So the videos on YouTube, a lot of YouTubers, Crystal, Bag O' Day, Cinnamon Stitches, they all did videos of Hat Not Hate and what it was about. And so I'm like, hey, I watched that girl on Facebook. I know who she is. I can make a hat. So I looked for patterns. I followed a lot of Crystal's patterns. But Hat Not Hate, after I did the 20, I went back to Facebook Live with Shira and the Hat Not Hate, Meg and everybody. And she challenged us to do another 20 if you already did your 20. So I'm like, what else can I do? So I made that year 50 hats. So, and I mailed them off, and she said my name on the videos, and I was so proud. So proud. You don't even know. Like, just the fact that somebody acknowledged me and my contribution to Hat Not Hate, it was amazing. So it just pushed me to make me want to make more. So that brings us to 2021. I can't believe it's already September, you guys. Anyway, 2021, I was like, you know what? I'm going to push it myself to make more hats. The challenge for this year was 21 hats for 2021. I'm like, okay, last year I made 50. So I can clearly do 50. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and let's do 21 for 2021 times 10. I'm such an overachiever. I try to be, at least. Things that I like to do, I try to do it with a purpose. Have a purpose in life. So my purpose in life was to be part of this wonderful campaign, Hat Not Hate. At least for the time being. And I don't know how long it's going to take to put an end to bullying, which will probably be never. So I'm going to play my part. Next year I'm not going to be as the words are, because it took a lot on me. And I mailed out my first half of hats back in May, and that was 105 hats.
Big shout out to Sanita. Yeah, I got your first half. Do you know what the half was? Yeah, 105. 105 hats. Look at this. Boy Chick counted them all himself.
And then once it started getting towards June, I was starting to panic. I was putting a lot on myself, and I was getting stressed out because August 1st was coming around the corner, and I only had 60 hats done at that time, I believe. So I was hoping and praying that there would be some type of extension, because last year they extended it, and because they couldn't deliver any of the hats because of COVID. So I was like, okay, this year I hope they extend it, because again, I was only at 60 hats, and I was really, really, really trying, and I was so bummed. And when I logged on the one day, and she said September 13th, 2021 is your new deadline. Thank the Lord. So now today is, what is today? September 3rd. And I have 5 more hats to complete my next batch of 105s. And with Labor Day coming up, I can complete those 5. But then, I'm sorry, Cher, but that's it. And then I'm going to mail it off by September 7th or 8th, whatever Wednesday is. And hopefully it gets there by September 13th. And hopefully it will reach you to 60K so I can meet your bae. So that's it for hats, but I will continue to crochet. I have a few projects in mind that I need to complete for the end of the year. So I will continue to make hats. I was cleaning out my drawers and I came across this book that I bought because I love Mr. Rogers. And he is the #1 person that taught me about kindness. So I'm going to read a little something from him. I'm just going to pick a page. Something small. This is an actual book. So no, I thought they were just quotes, but no, it's not. Let me just read this one page. Page says, deep within us, no matter who we are, there lives a feeling of wanting to be lovable, of wanting to be the kind of person that others like to be with. The greatest thing we can do is to let people know that they are loved and capable of loving. That's so beautiful. Please be kind to yourself so that you can be kind to others. Love yourself first so you can love others. Thanks. Bye.